Hi, welcome back to my page. I tried to do a reading before, but it was a little bit sensitive. It was about a fire sign, King of Wands, seeing a Queen of Pentacles, knowing that he's telepathically connected to someone. That person that he's telepathically connected to sent them messages, and he went reliable to a Queen of Coins. And in the end, the Queen of Coins had the Devil card. And it's the same story over again. So I thought, let me get rid of that story. We've had it quite a few times. That this masculine turned his back on a lovable woman and taught telepathic messages, her idea, her wisdom, downloads from God, and was reliable to a Queen of Pentacles. It was a picture of the man washing her car, giving them money. So now we've made a decision. We have a calling from God. We all have a calling. We all have a judgment. Judgment stays here. So someone is divine judgment. Someone is under divine judgment, okay? They made a decision. They were very clear about it, and they were final. They didn't care about no one else while they were out partying, having fun. They didn't care about God's judgment, God's decision, God's calling, all right? So they thought they'll go for their own purpose, which was indulging, okay? Maybe a masculine went with a bunny boiler, but a feminine, a very lovable feminine, has got a calling from God, and they're using their intuition to follow God's purpose, okay? We all have a purpose. Just look within yourself, all right? Just learn to manage your emotions. Have that good relationship with yourself, okay? Once you do that, you can understand your intuition and you can just walk away from people. Because I'm connected to a masculine for the last 4.5 years, but they decided to stay with their karmic person. So you have to leave them. What calling you have by God is between you and God. All right. So someone's probably walking out and no one's going to be noticing that this person's gone. Do you know what I mean? All right. Because now we're looking at lovers. Now there's a judgment about lovers, all right, or how we see love. Okay. Remember, you have to love yourself, all right, to have a good relationship outside of yourself. So we're looking at self-love. We're looking at maybe two people that were together when they were young and now they're old. They feel very loyal to each other. They looked in each other's eyes and they fell in love with each other's soul. So now there's loyalty. So now we're having a decision that there's no loyalty. So someone's walking out because this masculine had 2 women. So God said, come with me. Let him stay with the devil. You come with me. Because God loves us. So God's called and said, come with me. Use your intuition. Follow your heart. And follow me. And I will give you eternal life. So now we're looking at a judgment, a decision. Okay. Maybe we're a 5-sign person, or we're in the energy of the soul. So we made that decision to love the soul, because the soul has all the wisdom and knowledge. So maybe someone, a lover, a 5-sign person, could be a feminine, could be a masculine, take it as it resonates, okay? Now we're looking at the soul aspect. We're following God, because God gave us lots of tools, lots of information to create. So I'm letting you know, collective, okay? Don't listen to other people's judgment. That's them. They're just overindulgent. Some of them are just jealous that they're not connected to God and you are. Okay. Now you move forward because you understand God loves you. This is the main energy. God loves us, but somebody's under divine judgment. Okay. About projects. Because God gave us all tools, you know, and it was to build heaven on earth from the soul by collecting many messages. But now we've got falcons coming in. Falcons, okay? But God said, no. I gave you all tools to create a lovely farm behind you, heaven on earth. Instead, now the soul or someone, a 5 sign, is now in conflict about creative ideas. Now there's a conflict because they're not following the soul. They're following the bottle. They're following the karmic. They're following Genevieve Niger. No inspiration, just reboot. That's what these people do. Don't you look at these celebrities, think, why are you up there so long? There's so many, there's 8 billion people. Why is it only always the same set all the time? Reboot. If not, they're stealing people's stuff. Now we're looking at a new project. So some of you, please step within oneself, okay? Because God is urging you to create a new project. Be inspired by the soul. Don't be conflict by the soul, okay? Or don't be in conflict with any project that God told you, all right? Like with myself, God told me to write a book, especially about Genevieve Niger. You think I'm going to go listen to any conflict, anyone's judgment? No, you deal with her then. I had to deal with her. I didn't even know the woman. But I've done about this woman every day for 4 years. So I'm going to use that as an example in a book to teach everyone else, step into the soul. Step into the soul aspect. Don't have conflicts with people. So there's a conflict with someone over projects. All right, this could be like 5 people fighting. Okay. Could be an older gentleman, could be 2 men and a woman fighting over projects, being very immature and childish. There was no loyalty. It was about challenges, rivals, okay, obstacles, people using God just using God's tools to bring conflict. God gave us all tools, you know, so we can be successful, so we can be victorious, we can make our rewards, we can share our rewards, we can give each other recognition from the good news, from the soul aspect of self, because God said, look, I've got a judgment. Make that decision. You have a purpose. Come follow me. Whoever doesn't want to listen to my purpose or my calling, that's down to them. God loves us. God's never left. So someone's got sparkling ideas within themselves. Don't be conflicted. If you feel this is a purpose from God, go for it. Don't listen to no one's opinion. All right? Because you're tuning into the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So someone's got a conflict with tuning in to a fortune, okay, with their projects because they went with the wrong person. You can't take people's project from the original person and think you can expand projects for everlasting. No, conflict. The original person. Maybe they went to, looking at King of Coins. Maybe you think about King of Coins, making a decision about his love, how you're going to create it. But there seems to be conflict about money. It's always about bloody money. So boring. Now it's about karma now. Someone's trying to tune into the Wheel of Fortune. But you've got to use the right intentions, energy, actions. You've got to be loyal to God. But someone's running. Someone's running from a project. Someone's running from a project. It's too conflicted within and outside of one person. A person could drive a red car, blue car. They're running from this project. And actually, they're quite happy to be running from this project, actually. Yeah, 7 of Coins. Maybe they're working on other options or they're working on tuning into the universe. Someone could have tattoos. Someone could be a tattoo person or tattoo artist. Maybe you feel like you can move somewhere else. Or maybe some of your mechanics having problems creating, expanding, bringing in new ideas. Some people are just so stuck. Do you know what it is? You remember Blockbusters? Blockbusters is one of the companies that they're so stuck in their old way because they think they know it all. They missed out on coming into the digital world. They could have been big in the digital world. They could have been massive. But no. Project managements think they're the best, and they're not making this company grow. It's all about the money. It's not about the inspiration. It's not about, like, you know, what's the options to make everyone come in and create something great. It's like everybody must work for this one person. Say, look at me. But it is about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people that done this one project. It started off with love. Made that judgment maybe over drinking, which I don't believe people should be networking and drinking. That's madness. That's madness. That's not business. That's not mature business. Sorry. That isn't. I don't work like that. I think that's sloppy work. So now we're looking at our choices. Somebody's looking at the Wheel of Fortune, looking at a turning point. So you can look at a turning point. Look at your options, my darlings. Don't stay in places that you're not welcomed. Move. God said, move with me. Move with me. Queen of Cups, maybe looking at a judgment. She's walking out. I don't think people's going to notice. I don't think anyone bloody cares that she's left. They're too busy looking at a third party person. But this person is very charitable, very loving woman. And she's creating many ideas. But there's a conflict. Maybe with a third party person. Trying to hold on to the masculine, hold on to the love. The world. See, told you, God loves you, Queen of Cups. All right. God said, you know what? Just leave. Even if no one's going to notice anyway. And God said, we don't care. As long as I see you, I love you. Balance your masculine, feminine energy in you. Okay. Bring that joy in you because I love you. Look at that. It's like God's reaching out. Come to me, but use your intuition from the heart aspect. You got your soul tribe following you. Okay. There might be a conflict with like projects and stuff. But I'm taking you out of that. Let them stay arguing over a project that's not going to go nowhere. Look at your options. Look at your Wheel of Fortune by using your emotions. Use your telepathic connections. Use your ancestors because you have all the greats helping you to carve in this plan, God's plan, because you're very loving. So God's using you towards God's plan. Okay. So you got lots of ideas. Look within yourself. Okay. Some of you could be dreamers. Look in, all right? Don't be confused. Because somebody wanted to bring confusion towards your Wheel of Fortune by bringing conflict towards your projects. Now, remember, God moves mountains, and God gave us all tools and skills to develop heaven on earth. And whoever stays in that energy, nothing can be taken, babe. Nothing. Anything that's been taken from you, all right? But they're going to be losing people, things, and places. So when LA sees all their things burning down, Hollywood, but they can't be surprised. These people think they're spiritual. They don't know nothing. They don't understand energy and karma. They'll use it as a marketing tool because they think we're gullible. Well, some of us are gullible. But most of us understand energy. We understand that, you know, even your energy is your fashion sense. So you think you're dressed one way, but to those that can see right through materialism, we can see what your true identity is. I love God, man. God is the best. So now we're looking at the greats. All your loved ones from the greats are helping you needle and thread things through. It's like my dream, you know. I was flying in the sky and all the animals of the kingdom were all running underneath me. It was beautiful, look just like this. So some people say, you know, they're inspired by the greats. If you're inspired by the greats, why you bring conflict towards other people's properties then? Why are you making conflict towards other people's projects? If you think that you're inspired by the greats, Miss Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Niger, that goes to you. So Queen of Cups, you're entering a new world, all right? A soul world. Or the world's going to love you and your projects, my darling. There might be a conflict, maybe towards finances. You have to look at other options. But keep going. God's got you. God loves you. Somebody's under judgment, or this Queen of Cups could be under judgment by God. So someone's coming to an end. The world's coming to an end if we keep going through this conflict, fighting over Wheel of Fortune. We're energy. We're on the brink of bringing this earth to destruction. Forget about Mars and all that. We haven't even started over there yet. How can you even leave to go Mars and all that? You've got to stay over here. The world could be ending soon. So someone tried to end your world, Queen of Cups, or you're ending a world with a lover, or ending traveling with this lover. Because you're ending. There's too much conflicts when it comes to projects. You know, God's telling you to run from these people. Go run. Look at other options. Look at other options, man. Because this type of world that we know today is finished. The world we know today is finished. If you're not tapped into your intuition and creating heaven on earth, bye, Genevieve. No one cares. Maybe Adiwali does, but no one else does. Not even people in heaven like you. They even say that Adiwali sleeps with shells. There you go. So all you women out there want to be above yourself because you're famous, you got money, you got a famous man on your pocket. You're a shell. Pipe down. New world. The world you know today is over. You got your warning, King of Wands. in a conflict now. In a conflict. Maybe he wants to end the conflict about a project, about fortune. No, because sometimes these men, because they're so used to women chasing them because they got money, they think everyone's like that. No, not everyone's like that, babe. Stop projecting. We're going into that new era. You have to be in tune with the universe. If you're not in tune with the universe, you'll be left behind in your own conflict with your soul, because you didn't listen to the soul. You didn't listen to the better self of yourself. So someone's going through self-evaluation, okay? But there's been a judgment. Somebody wants to end the conflict. Maybe a King of Wands. I don't know how anyone can end a conflict by not even saying anything. So you're in this conflict for yourself. Challenges, rivals, all over what project that wasn't given to no one but the King of Wands. So now you've got 5 people on this man's head. Look at them all running, greedy, all running. Oh, is it? You got good ideas. Let's follow you. But pure conflict behind a man. Pure conflict. Maybe he's running towards a Queen of Cups, very loving person. Or maybe he was with a Queen of Cups and he's ending it. Who knows? Because all these people want to do project. But have you got love? No, you haven't. So now we're looking at Wheel of Fortune. Maybe they saw these messages as a Wheel of Fortune. Someone's selling their house, maybe to get money for more choices, or making a new house for more choices. But somebody got a message, a King of Wands, all right, about projects. Now there's a conflict about it because a whole load of people started running after him. And they wanted to block out the one that gave the ideas, the options, the loving woman. All these people, all these karmic friends said, no, don't give her closure. No, stay with your karmic friends and family. Let's take this loving woman's ideas, options of their ideas, creativity, this lover, and let's run with it. Somebody might be giving you a letter. All right, maybe a letter's coming, but someone could be selling the house, selling the car to look at more options. But God's law, man, you've got to listen to your messages to wheel in the fortune. God's giving us messages. But someone's made a judgment, made a decision about a loving woman. Maybe they're watching her on the internet. Or maybe they're ending. They're ending. I tell you, the world's ending. Or maybe this King of Wands wants to end traveling with someone, maybe. Yeah, told ya. Stolen. Stolen. 7 of Swords. Earth sign person. Work. Someone stole someone's work for a Wheel of Fortune. Someone stole someone's work for a Wheel of Fortune. Someone that's very loving. A loving woman that's probably on the internet, guided by all her grace, guided by God. And she's saying, do you know what? I understand I tried to make your stuff come to an end. I understand you have a conflict, maybe with the King of Wands, about this fortune. He didn't give you no closure. You sent him messages. Instead, all these options, these people stole intellectual property for laptops, a bag of jewelry, to have fun around the world, to build houses. And now you've got the Falcons coming in now. God said, really? Yeah, they work behind this loving woman. So now we look at the Queen of Cups. She's made that judgment. Very loving, nurturing woman. She's very good at home. Okay, especially when it comes to advice. Her family's her root. Love is her root. Okay, she's looking at her foundation of her world. She didn't have any closure. Could be a Queen of Swords. Very loving woman. All right, she's made a decision. She got a calling by God. All right, God loves her very much. Use your intuition. Use your heart, keep your heart open. Could we understand? You maybe met someone when you were younger, or a little bit younger than you are now, and you sent them messages. Now there's conflict about a project for some of you, and some of you, someone stole your messages. A Queen of Swords, a very loving woman, and went around the world with it with a lover. And I just had this story, and I wasn't going to say it, and I tried to get rid of this story before. I got very kind of touchy because it reminded my own story, you know. I just didn't want to repeat it again. I just don't want to hear about the Queen of Coins all the time. God will deal with her. I just don't want to hear it. I think it's disrespectful. I'm connected to a King of Wands, and he went with my intellectual property and made sure he was reliable to Genevieve. Projects, you name it. They can't face me. They know what they've done. Genevieve know what she did. I saw what she did. Write your dreams down, people. I saw Genevieve putting poison in someone's drink. Spiking, I should say. Same thing. Same thing, man. So that subject's a little bit touchy for me still. So I thought I'd do a different one. So we got this far now. So now this Queen of Swords, all right, she could be very intellectual. She could have degrees, masters. She's looking at the soul of self. She sees the brightness in the future. She sees the world as calling her. The world's going to love her, okay? Yeah, because she's a spiritual teacher. The world's going to love her. The world's going to love her. It's God's chosen babab, okay? But these people got very jealous and envious because maybe this Queen of Swords, they tried to end her projects. This is the main energy, okay? This is where she's using her highest self. She'll cut out anyone. She don't care who you are. She don't care who you are. If you're not trying to heal or being healed or understand that our tools, gifts, skills were given by God to create heaven and earth, she don't want to know you. She don't care who you are. She's a high priestess, man. She goes from the highest self. So maybe this person is on the internet teaching about spiritual. She's a spiritual mentor chosen by God. She has the wisdom, ancient wisdom. And this is what the conflict is about. Ancient wisdom that you can make lucrative money from. Like with myself, I had a dream that my book is going to be the best read book to mankind. This is why Genevieve tried to attack Adiwali. Yeah, this whole group of people. Because God said we're gonna write the best book to mankind. Yeah, the best book to mankind. About love. About how we make our decisions. How do we see love? How do we see love for oneself? Instead, Genevieve got really nasty with her group of people. And now the Queen of Swords ain't happy with the current King of Wands. I don't care. It's been 5 years, bro. 5 years conflict with me and you. I'm not happy. I don't care who Genevieve is. She could have been the best thing since sliced bread for you Nigerians. I don't give a damn. So now we're looking at ending. Somebody tried to end the projects from a spiritual mentor. A King of Cups. A King of Cups. You're ending because you could be a spiritual teacher. That's ending because you took the gym. God said, really? Judgment day for everyone, man. So now we're looking at the King and Queen of Cups. This could be a soul partner with the King of Wands and the Queen of Blades. All right? So this masculine is probably looking at groundship. He has to ground after conflicts with projects because people are chasing after his masculine for a Wheel of Fortune because he got messages, but they were stolen. Maybe from a water sign masculine or a group of people could have had their own options. They bring illusions, delusions, lunacies. But no, people, work on your dreams, work on your options. Somebody was working on options and how to steal, from a Queen of Swords. They were looking at options, how to steal from a Queen of Swords. Their messages that went to this Queen of Wands that were making grounded, secure, abundant, stable, that he can grow his crops. He can probably go into agricultural farming. This could be a boss. Or maybe he's got a conflict with the boss. That's coming to an end. Maybe the conflict with a King of Cups and a King of Coins over these projects. This could be businessmen or one man all in one. He's mastered his creativity. He's mastered his groundship. He's mastered his emotions. But this could be a group of men just fighting over someone else's project that belongs to a woman. What are you lot, some catty girls, man? How do you negotiate about someone and they're not even on the negotiation table? That's why it's not working for them. They don't know where they're going. They don't know where they're going. You know what it is? Messages can look like It's black and white. Once you go into it, it's options. You've got to peel it all together. You've got to weave it all together. So maybe they got these messages trying to weave it together. It's not working for them. Why? Because you're not connected to God. You're not connected to your feelings. Get out of it. Can we talk about a Leo person happy about these messages? And he looks happy as well, King of Coins. They all look bloody happy. But you know, got conflict. Happy, but you lot got conflicts. Come on, man. That's not happiness. Sort out you lot conflicts, man. Because they've been studying, looking at these messages. They're reliable. They're relying on stealing these messages. Maybe a King of Cups and a King of Coins. They're relying on stealing these messages from a Queen of Swords. So when you've... This is King of Cups. You've got to put an end to this King of Cups, man. But there's a conflict with three men, though. They want to end it with someone. I reckon it's the King of Cups. No, it could be the King of Coins, you know. King of Coins comes in reliable, but he's a fucking devil. Holding on to things. The love and support. Fame, fortune. Queen of Coins again. Being manipulative. She's going to be blocked, man. She stole from an earth angel. She's getting blocked anyway. God said, I don't care about that one. Yeah, there you go. Painful ending. They're stealing. They're stalking this woman's house. They've been watching her. They've been taking information. They've been stealing private and personal information to make money, to be grounded. That's wicked, man. That's wicked. Now the Emperor's here. He's angry about this plot and plan. He feels like divine energies here. Because the bees can also mean divine energy. Someone has the intellect, the information, two men, but the woman in the middle is not connected to God. They're connected to the devil. And this is probably why there's no justice, there's no balance. Because maybe these are three friends, okay, that are maybe partners or marriage, but they're looking at individual relationships. Why? Because the contract went wrong. Look, pure upset about this contract, trying to expand it. Someone caused a purpose accident for them to make money. A purpose accident to a businessman, and now this businessman is angry because he's the chef of the kitchen. Now you're looking at Five of Blades. Somebody was bullying their position. Someone's bullying their position. Bringing slandering. He could be a family man, or his soul family looking after him, because there's also like heaven behind. He can build his heavenly castle. But it's his team of people. They made a battle maybe with an air sign person, bring injustice. Yeah, to a higher priestess. Because they were reliable to the devil. Yeah, that was holding on to people's greed for long-term security. That's how they see their love and support. There and fame. This Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Nigel. I'm telling you, this woman, you know, the devil's never too far from this woman, you know. Never too far. She was digging a hole for herself because she wanted balance. She wanted this luxury lifestyle. So they were stealing, lying from an earth angel. That's why God said, left them. Keep walking, baby girl. Because don't worry, I'm using Genevieve as an example. Yeah, look. They wanted to block the earth angel, and she was making all this money. This is why I didn't want to do the last read. I got very angry. I'm not going to lie. I got very angry. I got very angry. How can you steal from someone? And these two cards as well. 3 of these cards were there. 4 of these cards were there. Do you know what I mean? This person made money behind a lovable person's back. This earth sign person. She took that gamble. Also, there's other people working for this person, and they don't even get paid. From children to man to disability. So she can be around, all right, with these luxurious men. Taking a gamble. She's not loyal. She's not loyal. Not at all. Not at all. She wants everyone else to work for her. Be her slave. Be her slave. Really? So she can move around. Yeah? So she can act like this construction person. I can construct promotions. I can construct investments. I can construct new income. No, this Queen of Coins can't do nothing apart from open her legs. All right, there you go. Open her legs. Bring pure faith, pure destruction. There you go. Now this person's looking at police. Yep. They had their warning for 5 years now. Told her, stop, we can end this. No, I don't believe in God. Come in my dream, said, oh, is God real? I said, Genevieve, you're not allowed to ask. Because you stole from Adiwali. He said, please don't drag me in public. I gripped that hand, you see? I grip it so hard when I woke up. I felt that gripping on my arm. I felt that gripping on my arm. Police is after you. Spiritual police is after you because of what you did in the past. Maybe you made this 5-sign wounded. A Leo person. Because you didn't want him to see the Empress. Okay, so now the truth is out. About the 2 of Cups. About silence for the 4 years. About not bringing no self-love. Because somebody was loving secretly. An earth sign person was acting like they were independent. But it wasn't in this house. They were bringing a nightmare. Because she wanted all these downloads and money from a Leo person. Maybe a Queen of Wands. Feels like a fool. Now they feel unfulfilled about this surprise gift that was given by God. But because they don't believe in God, you know, they started chatting, slandering, and doing the most. All right? But these people will tell you, God bless. And I'm an inspiration, whatever. So now we're looking at somebody was juggling. They wanted charity. So they've been juggling the charity. Now they're going to, this charity place is going to be heartbroken as well. It's going to be a tired moment. People are going to say, really? You see them days there? When you'd be like, no, they're a celebrity. No, they got all this stuff, babe. They wouldn't do that, babe. Really? Them days they're done. Go within and you'll find out. False ground. False foundation was built with an earth sign person at this workplace. Now everyone feels unfulfilled and regretful. Maybe this fire sign person, too promiscuous, all right, with a third-party company. Yes, Adiwal and Genevieve Nigel was never, ever, ever loyal to each other. Nope. Those are walking mattresses. Now you got to go within and seek your own instability. Okay, because we went within and we saw this earth sign person being very devilish, very overindulgent. Look at her. Oh, I got all these men working for me so I can have my fruitful time in my big house. And she didn't even earn it. I don't care what anyone says. All right. So now someone feels like they're working for the devil. Oh, yeah. They took these sparkling ideas, took this pathway to an earth sign person. Oh, yeah, they had festive times. They've been posting things about Christmas. But look at me, really? Yeah, but we got insight. Oh, yeah, this person's in a nightmare now because of what they did. Because they know God's judgment's here now. Oh, yeah. Because Aquarius, you are the star. That's what they wanted. But he went on unrequited love. Oh, well, he went to serenade someone else. So now God is here because of their decision. God is here. Now, guess who's in a nightmare? Oh, yeah. Wounded by the soul for the decision. Wounded. They were told to stop by an air sign person. They said, no, we don't want to stop. We like our luxury. We like your ideas. But we don't want to have you involved. No. You stay over there as a ghostwriter. Okay? While we sit in the sun pausing because we're busy. We're busy. You know, we're so busy. We need to pause in the sun. Busy doing what, bro? Networking. All right, let's keep going. They were told to stop. They were sent messages of love. All right. And now you're going into your own fulfillment. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, baby. Your wishes are coming true. Anyone that is loyal to God, your wishes are coming true. Anyone else? Oh, well. And that's the truth. I'm very passionate about God, and I don't care who takes this delivery. Do I care? No. When you're nice to people, they think you're naive. You understand? This is why God gave us the blending of the earth angel. You blended good with your bad, your light and your dark. You don't go out intentionally and hurt people. Oh, no, you don't. You save that for people like Genevieve Nigel. When they're after inheritance and to stay in a field of luxury people where you can build a luxury, you can build these things. Really? If you're in it already, why are you watching the Queen of Swords then? Why are you taking her stuff and making conflict with a King of Wands? Because you're desperate. You're a desperate walking mattress. bringing confusion. Really? Yeah, God warrior, you know, my girl. Don't care what people think. I don't care what God thinks. I don't care what anyone else thinks. There you go. God said, follow me, my darling. Let me change your lifestyle, air sign person. She could talk fast, but they say maybe it's 2 women or 1 woman in one. You're very loving. You're making that lifestyle change. There was confusion about love choices, because love is not the 2 of cups. Love is pure lovers. So these people probably had 5 people each. So 10 people in the bed. And the little one said, there's too much confusion. I'm leaving. Bye. So the lover one said, bye. I'm rolling out this bed, bro. I don't do 3rd party, 10th party. I don't do all that. No. Don't care who you are. The Queen of Swords would prefer to be on her own. She don't do drama, conflict. No. She don't do all that. No, 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 no. So someone's in love. When they got a 2 of cup. Okay. Or maybe someone's got an option of a lover of a 2 of cup. Maybe someone on the internet. Someone's very loving. Someone probably loves the 2 of cup. Someone's in love. Someone's probably watching someone. Maybe a spiritual teacher and they're in love. Maybe they want to say sorry about a 3rd party person because it was lovers. But God said, I love you. You're in a 2 of cup. So keep moving. Keep moving. Keep talking to God, okay? Keep going into your 4 of swords, all right? And keep talking. This is retreat, rest. Maybe a 2 of cup, okay? The King and Queen of Cups, divine energy is resting, recovering, okay? From a choice lover, all right? Some choices of other lovers. Maybe they're resting, thinking, recruiting, and redoing recovery. Maybe an air sign person, because they understand that there was confusion and a masculine went to lovers and not a 2 of cup, and created urges to create promotion, investments, right? New ideas. But now we're looking at new projects, inspiration to expand. And the masculine said Genevieve was worth fighting for to do projects. And I said, God said, okay then. Don't worry, I'll find you a nice loving 2 of cup. Okay? This could be Queen of Cups or Queen of Swords or 2 women in one. So don't worry, Bobs. God loves you. I'm going to tell you. Went to a 3rd party person and made promotions, and they ended a 2 of cup for a 3rd party person. So then the 2 of cup became a 5 of cup. There were too many love options. Now we're looking at loss, regret, and feeling abandoned and unloved. Maybe a water sign person, a King of Cups, because now there's a conflict about God's creation, about God's downloads, because they know everything they took and thought over that doesn't belong to them. Karma's here now. So everything they took from a King of Wands and frank conflict, this 3rd party person needs to give it back. You better start thinking, because there's no more thinking space left for you. Truth is on the table, babies. So now there's a conflict. Someone's thinking about a conflict, rivalry, challenges, okay? Maybe the King of Wands had a challenge, conflict with the King of Coins and the King of Cups, or had a challenge with it about how to ground themselves, you know, or how to be more emotional, how to tap into the emotions. So now there's a conflict at the soul when it comes to creation and tapping into the Wheel of Fortune. So now we're looking at a situation where my God card, or you have a King of Swords in this group. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 men, and maybe a feminine, all arguing over a project that don't belong to them. How can you argue and have reunion celebrations with someone that gave you the sparking ideas, a balanced King and Queen of Swords? God came in and said, because the King of Swords is still my God card, or it's someone with high intellect, okay, because there's no bad cards around it. So this King of Swords is my God card. So God comes in. This is God's judgment for these people that bring a conflict. It could be a King of Wands, a King of Cups, a King of Coins, okay, and a woman. All right. So now we're looking at taking the intellect, all right, analyze your information, take it as wisdom, and you can transform this conflict, all right, into a wheel of fortune. After a loss, okay? Some of you might be looking at being single, but very self-sufficient. God wants us to be self-sufficient. Why? This is earth school, and God gave us all a soul. Remember, fire signs, you are the inspiration. That is the soul aspect of us. It's about romance, intuition. This is about the lesson of power. So some people are having a conflict about power. Everyone has power. Stop fighting each other for each other's power. You just make yourself powerless. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing, to be honest. So now you're looking at a situation, all right, when God comes and says, look, you all got tools. I'm going to leave now. I'm going to go heaven. I'm going to go rest. I'm going to go do everything else, whatever God does upstairs. God leaves earth. And guess what happens? This group of people start fighting over a project that God gave. Start fighting. This time, God gave us all pieces to make heaven on earth. So no one's better than anybody. So people just power tripping over who controls what. God controls it. We lay it down and God still owns it. He just uses us as tools to help him build. So now instead of us using our skills, we're using kills instead and saying bye to people. Do you know what I mean? Just for a wheel of fortune. It's nonsense. Nonsense. So now we're looking at, you've got to work. God's asking you, maybe a Virgo person or a fire sign person, Sagittarius person, go within. Do your transformation. Stop sitting on the coldness of self. You're freezing in the soul into a shell, into nothing. Do you understand? Like in my dream, I heard my masculine fire sign is sleeping with shells. So all that Genevieve Nines or all these girls want to be above themselves. Oh, look at me, I'm famous. Look at me, this man helped me be famous. Look at me, I'm in a rich man's car. Oh, look at me, he's famous. I know him. Who cares? You're a shell. Pipe down. Go and seek within yourself. This is a new world, man. No one don't care about your status. No one don't care about your physical appearance. What matters most is self-awareness. That's what's going to get you through. So someone understands, maybe Queen of Coins, Queen of Cups, she understands that. Or maybe a Virgo masculine working. So maybe the King of Swords is in a conflict, but he's working on going within, all right, to seek the star in him. So maybe he seek the star in himself by looking at his messages. He's been investigating. He's been looking. This could be a private investigator. He's got what he needs, man. Yeah. Maybe he's watching this King of Cups. King of Cups, you're in trouble. God said, really? All right. You have to sleep one day, every day. Hey, when you go sleep, man. Yeah, that's where you're going to get your troubles, bro. Yeah, nightmare now. You want it for everybody else. Karma. So now we're looking at, you got to go with and be self-sufficient. Okay. It's like having two things stuck together. Okay. This water sign person could be, an earth sign person could be very sad, feel abandoned. Good. Because they're playing on single people's abandonment shit. They like to keep people in suspense, like single, in suspense. Like, am I with you? Like, you could ask someone, am I with you? Don't worry about it. I'll come back later. Or you come back later? No, I'll let you know later. Like to hang on, like breadcrumb. And when you breadcrumb people, you know, and you want them to stay single just to feed your ego, guess who's going to lose in the end? That person. That person. Because you're wasting your own emotion. It's energy. You're wasting it, man. So now someone's King of Cups. Let me tell you, King of Cups, man, go sort your life out. Yeah, you better be moving out of being a high priestess or, Hierophant. You know good, man. You don't have the spark. That's why justice is here. You're wounding up the people then. I reckon it's a partitioner. Yeah, single. I think it's a partitioner. It's not a good one. It's not a good one. That's why if I wasn't told to pick up my tarot, I would never pick this stuff up. I heard it's very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. When I mean dangerous to the core of people's soul. You can't let tarot reading be forced. Please let it resonate. It might be one sentence. All right. It might be, my story might sound similar to yours. Do you know what I mean? It may not be your story, but it might sound similar. You know, we're all here to help each other. God wants to bring balance, fairness, and truth. So you've got to look at your options. Look within you. All right. Start working on your options. Start working in your dream. Who's for you? Who's not for you? Okay. Where's your truth? Where's your joy? Use your intuition. Use your heart. Yeah. So now you realize that you've gone within and they were stealing from the Empress energy. The Empress energy. So now spiritual justice is here. You stole from the Empress. Oh, look, the Emperor. The King and Queen of Cups. And the Empress here. With the Empress. You got to look within, but someone stole. Now someone's in a nightmare. They're going to have a painful ending. Painful ending. Look at this cat. It looks like a wild cat. Yeah, someone's getting like really, like very catty. Someone's very catty. Someone's stabbing someone behind someone's back. Someone's not saying nice things. Someone is secretly watching someone on a camera. Yeah. Hey, Miss Queen of Pentacles. Really? So now we made a judgment and we're clearing this confusion about Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Swords, you are very grounded to, oh, the King and Queen of Queens. Now you got a power couple. Yes, Queen of Cups. You've gone within yourself. You got the right man. Yes, he's coming. You got the right businessman to match your intellect, your ground shit. This is good. Two resourceful people. And that's what you need. Because when God, yeah, could be a Leo person. And when God, yeah, when you're stuck, okay, two people stuck. We can't work. We're too smart. We can't work. How can we expand? We can't expand. God needs room. Do you understand? God needs room. So God can work through us because God is like air. Love is air. Do you understand? Like intellect comes from your head, isn't it? It has to drop down. Thoughts. That's why it drops down to the mind. It's like air, isn't it? This is why when you look at the King of Swords, it represents air. Because the thoughts come from the ear first. This is why when I went to uni, I remember I studied anthropology and I was modeling at the same time. But I was quite young and immature. And I didn't know how to balance uni with my work. But I had this thing where if you don't take the jobs that been offered or go to auditions and that, you won't get the next one. And I was under that kind of pressure as well. So I kind of like got rid of anthropology because I got really quite touchy as well. I didn't like the stories. It's horrible, man, what the Western world did, especially to New Guinea and stuff like that. I got kind of emotional. Do you know what I mean? And as well, I learned that what was another distraction, it wasn't just me being immature and not learning to balance. It was me being around crowd at that uni. It was college. It was wrong. Do you know what I mean? They were talented as well, but they weren't ready to settle down and listen. I was at the back of the class. I was just doing the most. But I learned a lot though, because I still remember half the things today. Do you understand? But what I'm getting to is that by time I went to uni to study oil and gas and then to do my master's MBA global business. I learned from then, sit at the front. Why? The thoughts come here first. I don't want no one in front of me for no distraction. So I always sat at, everybody knew. For 5 years where Verena's sitting, everyone knew. No one sat on her chair. Everyone knew. Everyone knew. Everyone said, why do you always sit there? I don't care how many people's at the back of me. I don't care. I ain't sitting with you lot. And I told them. And from that day, everyone just started to like, yeah. I found a really good group, man. It was really good. Love and support. So someone's looking at you as love and support. Very grounded. Very loving, nurturing mother, Queen of Cups, okay? They feel that you'll be a very good mother to work at home. And you'll be very reliable to this masculine when it comes to ground shit, okay? Remember, Earth sign is about being practical on Earth. So God's calling you, air sign, to tap in, okay, to that loving, that feeling, because you have to go from the feelings. Use your intuition. You could be very psychic, Okay, so maybe you had a psychic vision of a King of Wands going with a third party person around the world, which is Queen of Pentacles, because you picked it up, which is the truth. So now we have clarity, and people are watching online about this clarity about this lover, okay, that came in as a distraction towards heaven on earth for us to start creating books to encourage people, all right, about using your intuition, use your psychic gifts. Believe in God. Okay, so now we understand that the truth is on the internet about a two-cup, about partnership. Okay, and we're putting an ending to love and support. Okay, to a third-party person because they've got a conflict about God's tools, God's word. So now we're looking at taking a leap of faith. The third party took a leap of faith, bring a distraction, tried to be the third-party person, but no, they're looking at 5 cups now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Loss, regret, grief, they're going to be abandoned. God said we don't like cheaters in heaven. Sorry. So now this King of Wands is probably balancing, or he's understanding he's been guided by God to blend in the dark and the light and to sell some home or move away from an earth sign person. Look into this earth sign person and move away your karmic situation, because in the end, okay, you have a 2 of Cups situation which you knew about, but you thought the Queen of Coins, because they got money in their environment or had a big house, that weren't it. That weren't it. That wasn't it. That was a false sense of physical appearance. This person's got no self-awareness. Now we have self-awareness because we've gone within. We've done the hermit. We seek the soul, you seek the self. You seek your messages, and you realize when I looked into it, I have got a partner. When it comes to equal partner, when it comes to business, I got a power couple now. This is where the conflict is. Their friends are jealous. He's got a power couple when it comes not just to money, which they only had one balance of. It's money and love. Oh yeah. New world. Money and love. So these people are jealous. This masculine has found a business partner, a perfect business partner that's going to be a power couple. And when it comes to emotions, because now you're looking at new love, look within, and someone's got to move out of this house, or someone's moving out of this house because someone's stealing, cheating, doing the most. A Taurus or Libra person stealing in this house. They want to do marriage for convenience. This is what the Queen of Coins normally does. Someone trying to hold on to someone's property for long-term greed. Yeah, over these loving messages that was given by God to seek the star in you. So now we're looking at someone had to sell their house, or someone was on the verge of selling their house. It could be in England. I can see Royal Mail. Okay, someone's selling their home because someone looked into a house. They were looking into, like, you know, like your dream home, that fortunate home, that home that has so much fortune in it. No, lying, stealing, cheating in this house. An earth sign person. They're working on it. They're working on it. That's why they want to be in this house. It's a secret. That's the secret. Why they want to be around the King of Wands and in this environment and this house. This person has stole from about 7 people, or maybe 17 to 10 people. Yeah, especially when it comes to businessmen. And they're not gonna realize, I don't think. I think they're gonna, there's a paper trail anyway. It's a paper trail. Everyone needs paper trails. Love's about a pattern. So now we're understanding, when we go within, listen to your messages, okay, and get that inner strength, get that inner insight, okay, of what God's purpose is for you. Don't listen to no one else. There want to be conflict outside of you. Oh well, go right to God. You look like entertainers, celebrities, when they say, oh, a little child wrote to Tupac. Yeah, okay, then you go right to God as well then, because you don't like to entertain foolery. Go on right to God. You're more better chance getting an answer. Go on right to God. Page of Swords, because someone is very young when it comes to intellect in this house. Very young, minded when it comes to intellect. That's why they stealing, cheating, and everything else in this house. An earth sign or Libra person or Virgo person. is trying to steal someone's deeds in this house, someone's property. They're trying to steal someone's work when it comes to projects, expansion, creativity. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith and do a reunion. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. Let me tell you, in this house, someone's stealing wealth, mega projects, and an estate from this fire sign person. Could be Aries person. They think they got the courage. Or maybe this Aries person wants to send you a letter. You might have the courage and ability to send you a letter. Because you had a choice to marry someone. Or maybe he wants to use you as a choice. Queen of Cups. This air sign man. He's working on coming over maybe. But he's thinking about this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah. Someone is married in this house or committed in this house or some form of some access in this fire sign's house that's acting angelic. They're not. They're stealing, cheating information, documents, jewelry. Someone's probably in someone's laptop. How do they get your password? All of that. Someone's doing internet fraud. Someone's being very strategic, very sneaky. But they see, yeah, this house is demolishing. Because look, it looks really good here. Here, it's demolishing. Being under this earth sign, Libra or Taurus person, this house is going to become trash in the end. Or they've been trashing other people's home. They've been trashing other... Okay, so this person, a water sign or a Taurus Libra person, is going around shattering everyone else's homes, stealing from their homes, energy, options, opinions, you name it, and taking it to theirs to make their house look good. Yeah, I think it's more than one house. They could have like maybe 4 or 5 houses, even more than that. Yeah, to maintain this estate that they can't work with properly. They need a team of people. They won't be able to do it on their own. And it looks like here as well, they're stealing whoever built this industry or this estate or whatever. They haven't been paying their workers fairly. This is why this Queen of Pentacles will never be an Empress or the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they're stealing from people's houses, from this environment of people. Because people are rich maybe or lucrative, I don't think they realize this Queen. Maybe they don't realize this Queen of Coins is stealing from their house, because that's the next one there. They're stealing from this house, that third party person. Yeah, the third party person that was there in this house first. They were stealing from other people to maintain their lifestyle in this house. And they were looking innocent. But I reckon some people saw things were missing. And I felt like they blamed other people. But didn't realize it was the Queen of Pentacles. An earth sign person or a Libra person. So now somebody has to stand up for their beliefs. A Leo person that's probably up, having a painful ending, maybe with this earth sign person, Taurus or Libra person. Because now it's out now that this person, to maintain their fame and fortune, they were stealing and robbing from a crowd of people that they work with, that their people defended them. Or maybe this Leo's defending an air sign person or a water sign person. Because maybe this person tried to blame an air sign person. Because I can see internet fraud, account fraud, ID fraud. And maybe they tried to say an air sign person done fraud in a Leo's person's name. And it wasn't. It was a Taurus Libra person or a Virgo person. And now they're up at night. Because this Taurus person living in this Leo house or had some attachment in this Leo house or estate, they were backstabbing this person. They weren't their friends. That was a frenemy. She's very catty, witchy person. Someone in this house. Someone in this house. So now we're looking at the Queen of Swords. She was in a 2 of Cup, but became a 3 of Cup, and now the 3 of Cup became a 5 of Cup. This Queen of Pentacles wanted to act like she was loving, and she wanted to keep the Queen of Swords abandoned. So maybe someone feels they abandoned you, Queen of Swords, or Queen of Swords feels the 5 of Cups. Maybe the Queen of Swords feels like she doesn't feel fulfilled. She doesn't feel fulfilled. And also the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Cups, they don't feel fulfilled for this judgment, for this decision. So it could be like 3 people in this house, 3 women in this house, because you've got 3 women here. They're not fulfilled. They're not fulfilled. What their decision they've done, they know they cocked up. They cocked up. Because one thing you can't control is divine. You can't. This lover, unfulfilled. These lovers, 3 women, 4 women, I don't know. They're not fulfilled, man. Biggest regret. Queen of Swords, maybe she regrets sending out messages to her 2 of Cups. Because all they've done was bring destruction, more destruction. So now we're looking at the greats within ourselves, and they're helping us construct something new. Because they wanted this Queen of Swords, who is a spiritual teacher, to have a painful ending. This King of Cups, he wanted an unalivement. He was taking that risk with a third-party person. That could have been a Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, or a Queen of Pentacles. Because now they see the truth on the internet. Now they're going for a painful ending. They wanted it for an air sign person. But the air sign person, that is so highly spiritual, they come to peace. Or the King of Swords coming to peace about his Queen of Cups. He's a bit angry still. He's got to come to peace about a third-party person, feeling unloved, about this surprise gift. Now he feels wounded, made a King of Cups. So now we're understanding that the King of Cups is going to be blocked. He's going in for a decrease in finance with his third-party company. He's going down because he was backstabbing. He was taking his lips to sink people's ships, and now he's going into bankruptcy. And now the King of Coins feels like what's above is below. He feels more balanced. He feels like he's in a power couple. He feels more grounded, secure, abundant. He feels like he doesn't have to worry at home who's taking his stuff. Why? Because he feels like his partner, his counterpart, is an angel. And he doesn't have to worry about financing her. He doesn't have to worry about things like that. He understands like an equal give and take. Like if he's sick, she can work. Do you understand? If she's sick, he can take care of her. Because remember, emotions, they're balanced in emotions and when it comes to coins. And when it comes to the truth. Oh, wow. So now you've got the King and Queen of Coins, King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Swords. This is the perfect couple, man. You can't rap with this couple. That's a legacy. That's a legacy. Where a woman never had to open her legs for no man to see with her willies. You don't need to need no will like that. No, it's all right. Yes, now we looked into it. This house investigated. It was a slow movement. You got to be compassionate. Unconditional love for God. Let me tell you, lover, they're looking into a Gemini person. Maybe he's looking into another lover, an air sign person, and they like the air sign person, love and support. Air sign person is next lover. Yeah, star. King of Swords. What's your secret still? Sparkling ideas. Yeah, go on. Just go and talk to her. What are you holding back for? What's your opinion? Walking away. Because you're still upset about walking away. But you want to have the victory. So why are you still here then? You're being a slow horse, ain't ya? But slow and steady wins the race. He likes his Queen of Cups though. And someone else here, King of Coins. He's looking at a Gemini lover as well, maybe. King of Coins. But he's going for a painful ending with his love choice. His love choice as well. Bloody heck. His love choice as well. He wants to maybe defend an air sign person by sending messages. He wants to be reliable to a Queen of Swords. He feels like be love and happy, give and take. He wants to clear confusion because there was a burden. But what you sow is what you reap. Yeah, I think he probably wants to, this King of Coins wants to talk to a female Queen of Swords. It makes sense though. He has emotions. He's blocked emotions. Maybe he wants to stop this blocked emotions. Because he feels sad without it. Why did you block your emotions? Oh, because you're broke. You think money can buy love. I tell you, these people are backwards, man. Backwards people. You can't buy her love, King of Cups or King of Coins. You can't buy her love, babe. The only thing you can buy, a Queen of Coins, a Queen of Swords, is the truth. It's the only way you can win this woman over. It's the truth. And guess what? He said he loves her. Love and support. Oh my goodness, I don't understand. Do you think money's going to do it? Maybe you're too used to like these Genevieves, and these Genevavas. Maybe you're not too used to them type of damn women, man. Too high maintenance women, man. Maybe they're too used to that. They're not used to independent women. No, not independent. Do you know what I mean? I think they're not used to self-sufficient women. They're used to independent women. Doesn't mean independent women are independent because they must depend on somebody. But when it comes to certain women, especially when it comes to Queen of Swords, yeah, listen, you got to come with self-sufficiency or don't even bother. Self-sufficiency is the key, man. That's the new way of life. Self-sufficiency. Why? Because you've gone within. You looked at what God gave you and you work with that. You understand? So we had a call in by God to clear up to confusion. Okay, about a third-party person that became a loss, an abandoned ship, which was a third-party person could have been a Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and a Queen of Cups. Too many options, man. Too many options. Oh, look, there's tree man here as well. And there's tree women over there. Hey, you all want to team up? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a dinner date with lovers. Real lovers, though. A double date, triple date. Yeah, somebody's gaining. Someone's gaining a profit, conclusion, accumulation, which is a Queen of Pentacles, by acting like she was loving, but no, she's got no emotions because she wanted to keep a Queen of Swords abandoned because she's playing on abandonmentship issues that she has when it comes to money. All right. So now we're looking at the illusions. Yeah, be optimistic, all right, my darlings, all right? There is such thing as soulmate, not because you had a bad lover that had too many choices, third-party people, like to network. You know, that's how they get their projects. Networking, not working. Networking. This is why these people can only go so far and say, oh, I'm executive producer. Really? You can't produce your own damn life. That's it. And what does that do? You're networking. You're putting people together. That's it. You're not the writer. No, you're not. You might add 2 words in it to make yourself look good. No, you're not. You've directed people's visions. Remember, key word, people's visions. From their words. From their book. Do you understand? You never come from no Queen of Pentacles. What are you, executive producer? Oh, wow. Doesn't mean you must be the center of attention. That's wrong. Wrong. This is why she will never be a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Cups or a Queen of Swords, because you can't even tell the truth. Someone's lying, stealing, cheating. Maybe 3 women in this house, man. 3 of them. Or these masculines are married to these distorted women. Distorted women. Yeah, let me tell you, third wheel. Third wheel. Third wheel's the truth. Genevieve Nigel. Third wheel. We're going to learn from her what a karmic is and what a soul connection is. And they were told to stop, and she tried to stop the 2 of Cups, this lover, third party person, this lover. They wanted an Aquarius person to stay blocked so they can have festive times on this new project. It was a surprise for a fire sign person. But instead, they bring in dullness and disappointment for an air sign person. They wanted to keep the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, that's very balanced, out in isolation. Okay? So now God came in and said, really, Genevieve Nigel, you really want to play like that? All right. You know, if you got a conflict with my earth angels, you definitely got a conflict with me. If you got a conflict with me, you definitely got a conflict with the earth angels. All right. So now you're going to be left alone in a conflict with the King of Wands. Yeah, you're not too fast. So now we're looking at the King of Swords. Look at a tarot reader. And understanding that they've been in conflict with a tarot reader. An earth angel, the King of Wands. He was being manipulative with his dirty Queen of Pentacles trying to be a power couple, but they're powerless. So they took their original ideas, creative ideas. Okay, go within, my darlings, work on yourself and get your original creative idea. That is the creative idea of a Queen of Swords or a King of Swords, because God said, pick up your tarot. That's the original maker. It's the Queen of Swords. So she has a lot of ancient wisdom within herself, because they understand a Taurus or Libra person was doing rituals. I remember Nigerians don't like rituals, do they? I just saw something on the program. Yeah, so now we're going to understand that. Queen of Pentacles was doing ceremonies, rituals, magic. Oh, yeah. Mysteriously. Oh, yeah. So they can bound down, so they can get this masculine Leo person to defend, because they were thief and stealing out of this house. Oh, yeah. Rituals, was it? For your love and support. Okay. Okay, so Queen of Coins, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, think you're so loving. I would love to marry her. He probably sees you as a mystery. He wants to defend you, but he's got to deal with something in his house. Maybe a fire sign woman he's got to deal with in his house. So now the Queen of Pentacles is stressed. She's stressed because she lied. She's got a headache, under pressure. Lack of sleep now. Good. Because you're going to have it for the rest of your life, as long as Verena's breathing. And she's angry. The truth, because the truth is out. She was told to stop, pause, but instead she brought a stagnation and she tried to break up a 2 of Cups. Yes, she did. Now she's angry because she wants these ideas. Yeah. That's a walking mattress. That is a high-class prostitute. Genevieve Nigel is a high-class prostitute. So now we're looking at the truth coming out. The Devil's Picnic. The book's coming out. They said stop when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. She gave headache to a loving woman. That's an air sign person. She made a bad judgment. God said, all right, please tell her to stop. Because I told her. She don't want to listen. She don't want to listen because she don't believe in God, innit? So let me tell her. Told her for 5 years, stop. Stop, 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 stop. She said, no, I don't believe in God. I'm taking that risk. I want you to be lonely, disappointed, in isolation, because I want to go around in a 3 of Cups. I want to be in that team, you know. I want to be that person that's around these festive friends celebrating. I've got a circle of support and you got no one. Yeah, so they were laughing with their people because she got collaboration now. She got what she wanted. She got the breakup. She didn't get no unity. She got enhancement for her work. Yeah, that's why they said, oh, you know, she breaks her silence after 5 years. Add 4 years on, 9 years. What she got to show? Networking. Networking. And every minute mentioning the next man's name. Yeah, innocent now. We'll see how innocent you are, because the truth is out on the internet and going around the world, because they told them to stop, but no, she didn't want to stop. She wanted to take the souvenir of an air sign person. The gift, because she was gifted. Air sign person, very gifted. And because she's not gifted, this Queen of Pentacles, she got very jealous and envious. And now the book's going to be about her now. Yeah, yep. Book's coming out about her. Now she's challenged now. Oh, yeah. Yep. Now, she's upset and stressed because now people that took the risk give her gifts. It's going to come to an end. Coming to an end. So now we're taking that leap of faith. Keeping the Queen of Pentacles lonely, even though she's doing her bribery. Temptations, because she's at work begging it. Because she's done a curse. She's done a ritual to swap destiny. And when Nigeria really finds out what this Queen of Pentacles does, let's see how far she's going to live. Because I just heard yesterday, they don't like rituals, mate. Oh, yeah, you can't swear on God's life now. You're a liar. You're a liar. So now we're looking at the truth. Somebody probably wants to give you a gift because the truth is out. But this person, oh yeah, wanted to trap the masculine. She took that risk. She wanted to block the masculine from a 2 of Cups. She wanted to block this invite, this union, because the Queen of Pentacles wanted the gifts. She wanted the gifted lover to keep sending messages so she can steal from it, so she can stay in her lucrative energy. Yeah! She tried to be a puppet master. But God said, really? Let me take the masculine and my babubs, my fortune-telling babub, my earth angel, and let me get out there. Maybe a businessman's looking at you, all right? Maybe somebody wants to promote, invest in a tarot reader. They're watching. Could be a king of coins. So now we're looking at someone being lured into a trap. And that's coming to an end. Because now we're understanding that the tarot reader took the mask off an earth sign person. Very deceptive. Or the King of Wands, you're very deceptive. You keep pretending that you don't know this tarot reader. You keep pretending that you don't know this Queen of Swords. You keep pretending. Remember, we don't know each other, and she was just a bed hop. Remember that. But you didn't mind running down Genevieve Niger. Let's do this, man. Robbing out your yard. Robbing out your yard. Yes, exploitation now. Oh yeah, unfair, robbing. That's what this Queen of Pentacles is doing. And she's under stress, headache, pressure. Oh yeah, saw her in a dream last week. She came up to me, started fighting me, and then walked into the back of the house. And walked into a house, a dark door, while the masculine went in first and she went behind. Yeah, she's been trying to fight me behind this masculine's back all this time. Yeah, so now masculine probably wants to come and defend a caring air sign person because they stole these Patreon, Genevieve Niger, a Patreon that gives support as an empress in her community. Nope, lying, stealing, cheating from her people. Lying, stealing, cheating, probably trying to steal someone's destiny with an air sign person. Oh, yeah. Because she's not that intellect like the air sign person. She can't bring up sparkling ideas like the air sign person. But she's in an energy where she can make money from these sparkling ideas, but it wasn't coming from her. She tried to steal this estate from this masculine. Oh, yes, she did. And she was stealing information, personal and private information. Yes, she did. And she made money. She was very fulfilled with it as well. Her and her family were happy. Now you're stressed. Good. Good. Why? Because she tried to act like this Queen of Swords don't know nothing. Keep her abandoned. All right. Keep her with vision problems. Let's keep it awkward. Really, Genevieve? Now you're awkward. Now you're awkward trying to swap destiny by being rituals, by doing mystery stuff. Oh yeah, it's all coming out now. When you spike people's drink, what are you doing that for? To steal, innit? Steal people's energy. You're gonna steal people's information. So in my dream, I saw Genevieve Niger putting something in Adiwali's drink, and when he was passed out at the bed, at the sofa, okay, at the toilet with this ring on, a silver ring, maybe they were engaged on high level commitment. Genevieve Niger was stealing out of his pocket and his resources with a woman named D. Could be a water sign woman. But all three of these women are stressed now. Because now they're understanding, air sign, they try to make you have a real bottom ending, like end, unalivement, to what? God's merit, a spiritual person, a spiritual mentor. But would you go around doing that to Jesus? Oh yeah, you did, innit? You lot did, innit? You lot didn't care that he said, I'm connected to God. You lot didn't care. When did you not care? After the man's dead. You're not repeating the same madness again. Same madness. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in Jesus? He died for our sins. Why are you not still sinning then? But you want to say, oh, Jesus is a merit. He is the spiritual teacher. Oh, God bless God. He gave us all these materialism. God bless you, dad. No, God bless your devil, bro. So now, the King of Cups feels he's left out now. Because he was in this, with this partnership. He was working with a third-party person, working on this trap, on this trick, with who? Queen of Pentacles. Told ya. on this plan management with the Queen of Pentacles. A Wheel of Fortune. There you go. Third party person. Genevieve Niger is secretly seeing some water sign man, and they scheduled, all right, trapping a King of Wands. He was in a deception by a woman, pretending that they were angelic. No, they're not. No, they're not. God said, all right, you read those tarot reading things. We're going to come to a conclusion. And we're going to understand that maybe this masculine trusts this tarot reader, and he's going to be the King of Wands ally. He sees what's going on. He sees his manipulation, and he wants to invest in a King of Wands and a fortune teller. Or the King of Wands is a fortune teller, and he ain't telling nobody. But he's intuitive, though. Yeah, he's getting advice. He's advising maybe the King of Wands. With knowledge and that. With knowledge, wisdom, analyzing, finances had to be grounded. Or this could be the masculine all in one. But he understands he's been deceived. He feels like this angel came in and ripped off the mask of this person that's pretending. It probably took 4 years. But regardless, somebody was initiated. When you go within, you get initiated. God will tell you what your creativity is. You look at your vitality. You know, you seek the soul, you seek the self. And you realize when I tune into the universe, I've seen within the temple of self or my home, somebody's lying, stealing, cheating, an earth sign person, a Libra or a Taurus person or a Virgo person, taking people's original work, original creativity. They're stealing it. They're stealing it. They're probably watching something online, all right, or they're taking private information. They've been watching this masculine forever. So now we're understanding that they wanted danger, caution, injury for a Leo person and an air sign person. This Taurus Libra person. That was the mystery. They want to cause an accident. This Patreon person that people defended. A Taurus Libra person that goes around to all your friends, all your colleagues. If you invite them in your yard, they're teething out your things. They've done internet fraud. They've done ID fraud. Can't tell you nothing now. This masculine, he's been really robbed, man, by this woman. Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Niger. Proper robbed, man. She owes this masculine probably a good couple mil, mate. At least £1 million. I heard that in my dream as well. I think it's about 1 million. She owes something. It's a large amount, because she knows once it comes out, she's done. She's broke. She's gone. That's it. Let me tell you. She wanted the profession, her environment, to abandon a Queen of Swords, because she's the one with the intellect. She's the one with the ideas. She's the one with all the stuff, innit? So because this Queen of Pentacles is stressed, about money, about gifts coming from around the world, from her profession, she didn't want air sign around. She didn't want the air sign around. She wanted her abandoned. 1, 2, going on 6 years. No, 4, 5 years now. She wanted her abandoned. She didn't want no one to look at her intellect. She wanted everyone to be blinded. This is why she was slandering, doing the most. Maybe at some times as well, when he's passed out, messages that I've sent, she deleted it and acted like it was her that did it. Or maybe done something in my name and said it was her that did it. Yeah, Genevieve's evil, bruv. She's evil, man. I don't know what mother she come out of. She's evil, man. She's looking at this lover in this house. And then the air sign person, Gemini, saw this robbery in this house with a Leo person. Because they're understanding that his lover is glutton. Craving person. Taking people's original creativity, trying to cause accidents in this house with a Leo person, lying, stealing, cheating, being deceptive. Why? Overindulgence. Now they're going for a painful ending. And now we're going to live and we're going to learn that Genevieve Niger is someone you don't follow, a woman from Nigeria that directed Lionheart. She's going to be an example of karmics and soul, okay? She's going to be the example of a shell woman and a soul woman. She's going to be an example of the energy of a devilish woman and a godly woman, all right? Look beyond, okay, the physical appearance. It's all about going within for self-awareness. That's the key now. If you're not going into self-awareness, you will not be valuable on this earth anymore. You've got to go into your self-worth. Look at your own talent. Don't have conflicts because you want a social prestige, okay? Look at your cultural background. Is it really fitted for a place for heaven on earth? Are you in a position, okay, where your position is all about security earnings for money, but you're being very possessive with it, like a Taurus person? Or are you being like a Libra person, looking at your friends and family, looking at them all as individual people, okay, and bringing unity for heaven on earth with balanced contracts, balanced partnerships? No, they're not. So remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Okay, my darlings, bye.